Hungary's Viktor Orbán used his Friday radio address to take aim at Washington, NATO, Brussels and Kyiv. He claimed Hungary alone remains a fortress of peace, while Western Europe drowns in chaos.
Europe, like Hungary now, was the island of peace and security. Slowly, only Central Europe, Hungary, is the island of peace and security. Western Europe is plagued by migration, crime and terrorism. We will not let Hungary be dragged into that world. Hungary remains an island of peace and security.
Orbán said he raised Hungary's energy plight directly with US President Donald Trump, warning that without Russian supplies, Hungary would collapse overnight.
I told this to the American president, showing him the numbers from the IMF itself. If Hungary is eliminated from Russian crude oil and natural gas, within a minute, the Hungarian economic performance will fall by 4%. This is a catastrophe, not a theory. The forint would weaken, factories would stop, and Hungarian families would face unbearable bills.
He lashed out at Brussels and NATO critics, who demand Hungary sever ties with Moscow, saying such diktats would devastate his country.
What would it be like if half-voted politicians in Brussels stopped us from buying oil and gas? They talk about sanctions while our people would freeze. GDP would fall 4% immediately. Families would lose hundreds of thousands in seconds. This is why Hungary resists the Brussels war logic and NATO's pressure.
Orbán framed Hungary as a sovereign power standing even against Washington's demands, insisting he would not let Trump or anyone else dictate Budapest's survival.
America is a big country, and Hungary is smaller, but we are similar. We are both sovereign countries. America has its own values and interests, and so does Hungary. We respect the American people, but we will never accept that Hungary's lifelines be cut just to serve foreign agendas. Our duty is to Hungarians, not to Washington or Brussels.
Ukraine too came under fire, with Orbán warning that Kyiv's war and its transit blockages were turning Europe's energy crisis into a Hungarian nightmare.
If Hungary is eliminated from crude oil and natural gas, the Hungarian economy will collapse. Families would have to pay more than 100,000 forints immediately. Ukraine's war cannot become Hungary's crisis. We will not let Brussels or Kyiv decide whether our children have heat in the winter or whether our factories must close.
And Orbán ended with his most explosive announcement. Hungary will brand Antifa a terrorist organization and launch a new national blacklist to crush its networks.
Antifa and its sub-organizations are terrorist organizations. We have decided to create a Hungarian national list of terrorist groups, and Antifa will be there. We will treat them with the most strict measures possible. We will not allow these foreign-funded extremists to destabilize Hungary. They will face the full power of the Hungarian state.
Orbán's message was clear. Hungary will fight its battles alone. Against Trump, against NATO, against Brussels, and against Ukraine, Budapest will not bend. With energy survival, sovereignty, and security on the line, Orbán is betting Hungary's defiance will outlast the West's pressure.